Hey guys, I'm Clarissa, and I am kind of doing a little car chat as I'm driving to the store. So I wanted to touch slightly on Without a Crystal Ball. I have been watching her on and off since probably May of 2019. So I've been kind of there since the beginning, and it bothers me how she calls everyone that is slightly critical of her or that isn't in her echo chamber a troll. And if she watches this, I want her to know, hi Katie, I'm Clarissa. I'm one of those people that you call a troll when I'm not at all. I couldn't be further from a troll, but I thought maybe saying my piece, maybe she would understand why I'm not a troll and why I feel the way that I do. So, I started watching her basically when she came out about the toddy vitamins and her research into them. And I mean, I kind of watched them, thought, oh, okay. And at that point, I was pregnant. I was taking prenatals. I wasn't interested in Halo or buying Halo. I was interested in my prenatals. I was pregnant with my first baby, and he's here now, and he's just absolutely perfect to me. Anyway, I remember watching her kind of dive deep into the whole Amber Portwood situation. And what kind of threw me off, here I'm gonna shut off the heat. What threw me off was she started talking to Amber's housekeeper and Amber's nanny. And I was thinking to myself, okay, this is kind of weird that she had maybe, 10,000 subs, 15,000, and people are getting a hold of her, or she's reaching out to these people, and why are they talking to her? I'm sorry, but if I was involved in that, I wouldn't be wanting to talk to anyone about that, because I wouldn't know if it was smart to talk about that kind of thing. Even though I didn't sign an NDA, I wouldn't know if it was just wise to do that. And I noticed when she called Rhonda, that was the housekeeper, that it was live, and she left her phone number up. And it was not a good look. And I remember in the replay, she ended up, editing it out, but the damage was done. Because I remember Rhonda coming back and saying she got a lot of hate, and she was getting a lot of texts, a lot of calls, a lot of hate, and she had to change her number. And it seemed like Katie really wasn't that sorry about it. She wasn't really apologetic. And that was off-putting. So put a pin in that as me thinking, okay, that's concerning. And then she was talking to Andrew and Amber's nanny, who must have been 17, 18. And it's like Katie kept prying to get the answers that she wanted. And that little girl looked like a deer in the headlights. She looked scared. And I felt bad that Katie was just pouncing on her, wanting so badly for these questions she's asking her to be right or whatever. It was weird. And I kind of I don't know, that's when she befriended Matt Bear, and he was her friend first. I remember all that. And then I remember stuff went down with Leslie, and it was really disgusting. From my understanding, I believe she called Leslie a drug addict. And hindsight, with everything that's going on now with Katie, it's kind of like people are speculating that she's using substances or, Jesus juice. And I don't think she likes that. So it's kind of a little bit of a taste of her own medicine. And I think it's warranted. That's my little boy. I'm so proud of him. Anyway, I remember she had her minions mass report Leslie's channel, from my understanding. And Leslie has, I believe, 6 children, and this was around Christmas. And I found that so disgusting. That was her main source of income. If roles reversed and it happened to Katie, there'd be hell to pay. I know that. But I'm just saying my side of things from a former subscriber, from a former somewhat fan. I was rooting her on because she's a fellow Minnesotan. I just wanted her to do well. And then all this stuff was coming out about her, and just her actions. Her actions say it all. And it bothers me. It's disgusting. So anyway, I remember all that going down, and then another thing I remember is the whole incident about her flag, her pride flag. And I found inconsistencies with that between her Instagram live video and then her video on YouTube. It's like things weren't adding up, and it's just, she made it really hard to want to keep rooting for her. So anyway, as a woman that was supporting KJ, who just followed her, I wished her the best, no ill will. And I remember I made a comment, it was not mean, and her calling me a troll. Well, again, hi there, Katie Joy. This is Clarissa Ann. And you called me a troll. So I want you to put a face to that troll. Just so you know, I'm a mother. I just had my first baby. He's a little boy and he's great. I also have my dog Gus over there. Gussie, come on. Hi, come here. Come say hi, Gus. Gus is amazing. We adopted him from the animal shelter. Gus, say hi. Come say hi, babies. There's Gus. And Gus has, I don't know, if you don't look at him and tell me he doesn't look like her dog Frida in a way. He does. They're somewhat, I think, the same breed. But Gus, he lost an eye due to severe abuse. He was shot many times with a pellet gun. And that's a little bit of Gus's story. So, like I said, when I saw Katie's channel, I was like, oh, she's from Minnesota. Her dog looks a lot like my dog. I just found common ground. And I thought, cool. I hope she does amazing and whatnot. I wish her the best. But as she started spiraling and doing more horrible behavior, and it's like, if you're watching this, Katie, please consider taking a break from the internet for your own mental well-being. Think of your son. Think of your family. Think of their financial security, anything. Just, as a former sub, I still want what's best for you. And by you acting a fool all over social media, it's not good. So I'm not a hater. I'm not a troll. Hi, I'm Clarissa. And I just, again, want to put a face to my name. So thank you for watching. Bye.